at its most kind of fundamental level, Europe is really committed to closing this country's opportunity divide, which separates young adults, particularly in urban areas, from the opportunity to be really successful in livable wage careers in the knowledge-based economy and college. At the same time, that opportunity divide is separating the best companies in America from a huge pool of talented employees at a time when we really don't have any talent to waste. And that opportunity divide today is 4.1 million young adults in this country who are disconnected. That means they're out of school, out of work, and who don't have more than a high school diploma or a GED.
Absolutely. And you've got a lot of corporations literally clamoring for talented people to be part of their corporation. So how do you connect that up? How do you make that connection happen where it's a win-win?
Sure. So the way we build our program is, as you mentioned, it's a year-long program for 18 to 24-year-olds who have their high school diploma or their GED. And these are young adults who have the talent and the motivation to be successful, but who don't have the professional networks. Okay. So in the year-long program that we run, students spend the first 6 months coming to school at Year Up every day, 8:30 to 3:30, where they're taking classes that prepare them for entry-level positions at some of the best companies in Boston. Everyone from Bank of America, State Street Corporation, and Fidelity, to Partners Healthcare, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Boston Medical Center, Stop and Shop, Gillette, Dunkin' Brands, really you name a major employer in Eastern Massachusetts, and we're able to serve those corporate partners and those students well.
Terrific, terrific. And what kind of entry-level positions are they getting? What are some of the titles, just so people can kind of know?
Sure. We primarily train our students to move on in 2 different livable wage career tracks. The first is in information technology, or IT,
okay.
and we see a couple of different pathways there. One is in help desk technician, where you're really playing a role in terms of remotely helping users in a company make sure their PC is working well, so providing some of that long-distance support. We also see students playing roles as systems administrators, server administrators, security administration, as well as desktop hands-on support. So the person that may come out to your computer when you're having a hard time getting it started up, maybe a Year Up graduate.
Wow. Okay.
At the same time, we're also preparing students for careers in financial services, a track we call investment operations, which is preparing our students in roles in fund accounting, really in the back office processing of the financial services. So it's fund accounting, it's transfer agents, it's the process of actually closing trades in the global finance economy. And we have so many great financial service companies here in town. They've really got a great need for talent.
Wow. And I think one of the most interesting facets is you actually partner with the corporations to develop the curriculum, so you're actually finding out what the need is and you're matching the need. So many of your graduates go directly into work and then move forward in their careers within those companies or within other companies.
That's right. When you think about the curriculum at Year Up, you really have 2 parts of a curriculum. The first one is the technical skills that one needs to be successful in that corporate environment. And in this case, we really do focus on developing those technical skill curriculum with the corporate partners we serve to make sure that the skills that we're training our students for are current in the industry. So you want to make sure, particularly with technology, as things are moving so quickly, that our students are learning the latest applications and latest software that's really relevant in the knowledge-based economy. At the same time, we know that much of the value of our curriculum is really in the soft professional skills.
Absolutely.
Something we call the professional ABCs, attitude, behavior, and communication, which is everything from a seminar we call Managing Your Boss and Meeting Survival, to the Professional Olympics, which is all around professional etiquette, to some more traditional soft skills like resume writing, networking, and interviewing skills. It's really the things that many of us feel we've learned somewhere along the way, but we don't remember ever taking that class.
Yes.
And we know that for the young adults we serve, they may not have had that mentor in their professional network before that can explain, hey, here's how to dress professionally, here's how to make a great first impression on your boss. And we know we can teach that, and our students certainly have the potential to learn it.
Right, absolutely, and it makes them that much more of a valuable employee. And the Carnegie Foundation says that 93% of people are actually hired or promoted based on their social skills, how they can kind of navigate the community, the corporate community. It's the nuances of being part of a company that you actually kind of break down and demystify, which really makes your candidates that much more successful when they go to work.
That's right. And to be honest, it's one of the fundamental root causes of this opportunity divide that exists today, is literally, it's almost a translation of just different cultures, different identities that we need to learn somewhere. And
Absolutely.
we try and be that somewhere for many of the young adults we serve.
Absolutely. There's an adage that says people hire people who are like themselves, but it's not necessarily you have to look like the other person, but you have to understand how to talk about the company that you want to be part of. And that's a lot of the work that I do with people, is helping them understand, well, how do you talk about where the person, what's interesting to them? And when you talk about, and you make that connection, it's like, oh yeah, we want them as part of our team, we want that as part of our corporation. Those skills can be taught, and it sounds like you're doing it in a way that really matches people up in a very positive way.
That's right. Absolutely.